It is a miracle to be here today. Welcome back. This is Kingdom Corn. Yeah. Ready. What is going on, Kingdom people? We are back again, and I appreciate you so very much. Today, I have this blaster. No, this is not the Mandela effect. As you guys may recognize, I already had a review up. For some reason, not one of y'all who watched my video came to me and said, "Hey, Kingdom Corn, your video is jacked up. What is wrong with you?" There was audio issues on a few of my videos. I am not going to call out this app, but for some reason, everything could be good, and once you export it, it comes out a whole different way. Whoa. Guys, I am not mad to bring this back out. I'm going to tell you one thing that I did realize about X-Shot, the company in general. These guys must be very funky, because when it comes to visuals, I really just love the look of all their blasters. These guys know what they're doing. Check out this grip. Not only is it beautiful, but it is definitely functional. If you look up close, you can see that it's textured right here. It's got different type of layers to it. That is way better in contrast to a lot of pump grips that's really just like a big old brick or a log. I really cannot stand those. And those be on blasters that cost a lot more money than this right here. So that is definitely a good lookout from X-Shot. Up top, you can see that they have a tactical rail. I'm not quite sure if the Nerf stuff can go on here, but I do know they have the regenerator blaster, and I'm pretty sure that anything you get from that piece can go on here, and that way you can have a scope, customize it however you like. It only shoots one at a time. First, it'll go through the top, or maybe the middle, I don't know the order, and then you hit this switch right here. You heard that sound? That switches it over, and then it'll shoot the other layer of the darts. So you can see this thing is nothing short on ammo capacity. Now, if I am not mistaken, this appears to be a reskin of an earlier X-Shot blaster. That would be the Turbo Advance. Only, it's not just a reskin. They made a lot of modifications to it. As far as looks go, I feel like I'm digging this. It might be because I'm biased of this red and blue color scheme. I definitely can dig that. But otherwise, I think I like the look of this one a lot better. I really didn't have any problems with the original Turbo Advance. It is cool to remake a blaster that wasn't bad to begin with. This grip just feels straight lovely. I feel like it is perfect for my hands. It's not too big. It is not too small. And with that said, it is not a fluke. They know what they were doing on this one, and they know what they were doing here on this grip as well. Good job, guys, over at Zuru. Now, if you guys get the gist of it, this already just visually, just holding it in your hand is a very solid blaster. It has a high score already, but that might mean nothing if it doesn't shoot right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go out here to the range. Hopefully, this thing shoots just as funky as it looks. Let's go, guys. What are you waiting for? Let's take it to the kingdom. I am going to attempt to get some rounds through this small little chronograph barrel. I tried earlier to no avail. I did get a 79 out of this, so let's see if that was just a fluke or if this thing is legit. What? It's just hard to get these shots through, y'all. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry about that chronograph test, but that is no problem. We're gonna get this thing out here firsthand and find out if this thing can really rock. Oh man, that looked good to me. Alright guys, so that shot okay. They weren't too hard and they were a bit inaccurate. A whole lot of flutters. What I'm gonna do right now is work on that slam fire and see how good that works. Oh man, I hope that's not how it's supposed to be. Oh no, y'all. No. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Man. Alright guys, so in my conclusion, after doing the range test, after doing that, well, I won't say I did a chronograph test, but I'm going to pretty much say the same thing that I said in my other video, the one that I had deleted. I will say the reason why this blaster to me is kind of a letdown is just because of how good that it looks. When you go to the store and you see this blaster sitting there looking like a whole trophy, it's all glossy and big, like the size itself automatically just catches your attention. And so when you take this off the shelf and bring it home, your anticipation level for this blaster is like way up here. But then when you actually get to shooting and you can see how some of the darts kind of flutter here and there, the accuracy isn't all that great. The slam fire, don't even get me started on that feature. So under normal circumstances, I would say that this is like a decent-ish kind of blaster, but because you have such high anticipation, only to be a little disappointed at the end of things, then I would have to give this blaster, I give it a C grade. Out of 10, I have to give it maybe like a 6.5 because it looks kind of good. If this blaster could function as good as it just looks and feels when you initially hold it, I would have scored this thing through the roof. It's got a big ammo capacity, that's a plus. The grip is amazing. All this stuff just builds up anticipation for an all-around great blaster, but unfortunately, it didn't quite live up to that standard. Sorry guys, but I still like this blaster though. Pretty cool. If you want to use it lightly, you know, just playing around with, it is very good for that. But for a hardcore Nerf warrior, I must say that I would never try to pick this blaster up at all.
Alright, so I guess that would be about it today, but I will say that it is only the beginning when you guys keep taking it to the kingdom. Y'all stay good, stay blessed, and always remember that anything is possible if you believe. I hope to see you guys next time. We are out of here. Much love and a lot of peace.